David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. David Ace will hit next.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, number 48. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, Carson Rockefeller.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Jerpy back to work. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. The throw is wild and it gets away. No advance though. Ball didn't get too far away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Andres Chaparro stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now here is Patrick Bailey. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman,
Singing
David
4 homers
Yates.
in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. His 26th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boom, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now batting,
David
first baseman,
Ace
David
stepping in now for the Yankees. He's one of the best players in the game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Sanchez going back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now up for Washington, Jimmy Hayes.
Hayes.
To third. Fair ball. Was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
But Boone can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we're all square. It's 2-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Carson Rocafort.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Trying to bunt his way on. Oh, and it hits the base. And they get the out after the ricochet. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ace with another scorching run of play lately. Ripped to short. On to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Jimmy Hayes. That one to first. Ace takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. This one popped up. Ace under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, David Ace. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
This seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Big stock center field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Judge waits.
1-2.
Ace leads off first with 1 away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Misses. Full count 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Rafaela at the plate now. That's ball one. The Yankees up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That catches the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 9 and the Nationals 2. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 21, Gene Walters.
This could end it. Ball game. Ace now stands alone atop the mountain as he claimed the all-time career home run record in this game.
Well, that's consistent greatness, Boog. That's what we've seen from him throughout his entire career. And as he kept piling up homers, the idea of him breaking the record started to actually seem plausible. What a moment we got to witness in this game.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Now, David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Oh, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Here is Aaron Judge. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. End of one, and we're still scoreless. No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Carter Jensen. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag for one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Nobody out. Runner at first.
First baseman, David Ace.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He rocketed that one out of here. That's his 7th home run of the series. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Jimmy Hayes digging in for the Nationals. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, Ace. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. Ace was crushing in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's out of here. Another homer. His 8th of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Zingy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And the batter now, David Ace. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
The right fielder.
Well, I think we
99.
need to take another look because that was mostly a blur off the bat, Singing.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to track it initially, and that ball was just scorched. And StatCast telling us left his bat flying at 119 miles per hour. And I'll tell you, as a fielder, you're just happy when those are hit at someone else.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Yo 1. Started after it, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
1 ball, 2
Squirts
strikes.
away a little bit.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And there's the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. There's the strike, 95 of that one. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display.
0-2.
To the right side, dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And up next for New York, Aldo Gonzalez. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball is outside.
So many, kids growing up, when you watch baseball on a Saturday, it was the New York Yankees. Now you have baseball on every single day. But I think, there's a generation that became Yankee fans because they were often the team on television.
Two on, 2 outs. Off the mark there.
Down.
And that's ball 2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair, and they're on top 7-1. So bases all loaded up. Ace now at the plate. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's 9 homers this series. And they add on. It's 12-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job of the play.
Carter Jensen digging in for the Nationals.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Falter is just one strike away. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chaparro. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.